Triple H, Helping Hand at Home. I'm here in the middle of Amsterdam, rainy Amsterdam, and I'm going to visit a girl who sent me an alarming email. Her name is Kiran, and she had a traumatic experience.
Her best friend, a cameraman trainee, offered to film today. Now let's see how I can help. Kiran is very surprised and very happy to see me. She never thought I would ever show up in this weather. In a one-on-one, she tells me about her life. Kiran and Joost, her husband, both work and she loves to cook. But one day when she was multitasking, things got out of hand. While she was cooking, she answered a call from the office, but the burner was on. And before she realized there was a big flame in her pan and the stove was on fire. She managed to put out the fire and she didn't get hurt, but she's traumatized. From that day on, her husband does all the cooking. According to Kiran, she contacted me because it's time to overcome this fear and she wants to make a lovely meal for her husband to express her appreciation. Kiran is a girl who cooks lots of Peggy Tjin's recipes from the website, and today she wants to cook the quinoa spaghetti with chicken sausage. Let's start with snooping in the fridge and gather all the ingredients. I walk Kiran through all the ingredients and teach her how to organize. I explain to her that quinoa is a seed that looks like a whole grain and can be used as starch in a meal. It's considered alkaline and therefore very healthy. Furthermore, I rather use coconut oil because when used on high temperatures, olive oil releases toxins. I use olive oil for lower temperature cooking. I start with coaching Kiran to grill the sausages for 2 minutes on all sides before slicing them in bite-sized pieces. Take 5 strands of spaghetti and push them through the sausage. Kiran's experienced that this is not easy. Some spaghetti breaks, but that's part of today's lesson. Patience, stay calm, and stay in control. Take your time when you cook multitask meals. Get all your ingredients lined up and stay on top of all your action in the kitchen. The spaghetti goes in the pasta pan and cooks for 7 minutes. I explained to Kiran that al dente means with a bite to it. It makes you actually chew your meal, which is better for your digestion. In the meantime, I teach Kiran to make a lovely vinaigrette dressing. In the same bowl, she will toss the salad, not to waste any of the valuable dressing. After 7 minutes, Kiran drains out the pasta and sautés the spaghetti in the same skillet she used for the sausages. She adds a little bit more coconut oil, garlic, cream cheese, and 1 small bottle of chicken broth. She leaves that for 2 minutes on the stove. Then it's time to coach Kiran on how to serve the pasta on a plate to make a fabulous presentation. Sprinkle some shaved parmesan and parsley on top and serve the plates. Bon appetito from Peggy with love. Sitting down with Kiran after the meal, she explains how educational today's session was. Joost, her husband, was lovingly surprised and very grateful that Kiran overcame her fear today.
Thank you for watching Triple H, A Helping Hand at Home.
Please check out my website for today's recipes. And if you think you need a helping hand, send an email to Peggy@peggytjin.com and you never know, maybe you're next.